I just wanted to speak on the recent discovery about the changes made in the documentation of IPOB as a business based in London, owned by Nnamdi Kanu and his wife, as at January 16th of this year. This change was done at the registry in London. This has been fact-checked to be truth, and to be a fact, not just truth, a fact. And this discovery actually made me to reevaluate my attention on Biafra. And for finding out that Nnamdi Kanu has done this, I want to distance myself from everything about Biafra and submit myself to what the Lower Niger Congress leadership has been able to achieve, which is going the most peaceful way to sort Nigeria out. And for what Nnamdi Kanu did, I completely distanced myself from his brand of Biafra because he's doing business in London. And I hope the British system catch up with him to account for all the money they collected from over 80 countries around the world on a regular basis. I am still interested in the security of our place by our people, not by Nnamdi Kanu and his clique. It's all been about the money and control of people's mind rather than being very honest with our people. And I'm completely, like I said, distancing myself from everything that has to do with this kind of Biafra pursuit. And I hope common sense prevails in the hearts and minds and heads and life of our people to realize that this is not about money making. This is not about getting rich. This is not about controlling people's mind by lying to them. But for the freedom of our place, to set our place free, so that our people can have a better future. It's not magical. A group that has followed Nigeria so closely and has followed the law, they are not as even as hard as I am in describing Nigeria. They don't use colorful words to describe Nigeria like I do. Like I call Muhammad Buhari a terrorist because, my goodness, if Muhammad Buhari is not a terrorist, who is a terrorist? With all that Nnamdi Kanu is doing, I still don't recognize him as a terrorist. Until he's caught in any of the countries where he's okay with up to this moment. He's not a terrorist. Nigeria's terrorist is not terrorist. Fulani herdsmen terrorists are number 4 across the world by global index. Everybody knows that. And so, anyway, so for what Nnamdi Kanu has been able to do, which is too obvious now because it's all about the money control. He wants every money taken to Germany so that he can escape the British justice system. It's not going to happen. I don't even want to go into that now. That will be for another day. But I want to appeal to all our people, even if you get angry with what I'm saying, think about it. Which one will work? The one that will require you dying, or the one that will keep you alive to see change happen during your lifetime? No, Kanu is not being clear with our people. Kanu is doing business. It's all business. It's a franchise. And this is what my leader said the very first time I spoke to him for over an hour. Tony Nnamdi is a great man. I found him to be a great man and very humble, very approachable. Not a Nnamdi Kanu that is forcing to prove how fast and smart he is. Because of what? Is this why you went to overthrow Wazirike, which I supported? Because Wazirike betrayed this movement. Is it about money, power, and control? Is it what it's all about? I thought you were a freedom fighter, Nnamdi Kanu. I've been hanging Biafra flag in my place for 18 years now, or 20 years. But because of you, I almost thought about bringing down my Biafra flag, rolling it down, and commit to seeing Biafra happen through what others are doing, which you have nothing to do with, because all you are doing is the money and control. That's all. I thought it was about Biafra that you told me after Wazirika released you from 7 days detention and torture. You told me that you are for Biafra for real. But what I'm seeing is very, very disappointing, that you and your wife will be the principal owners and you will be the principal operator of the business. My friend, that's not right. You don't register, you don't run NGO like that. No. I know how NGO is run. I can tell you how it's done. In fact, you don't register NGO with 2 people. So you are running a private business in London in the name of Biafra. And the money is banked in Germany. Okay, we will see to that, no problem.